This is a modified version of Swan Dive. You're lying on your stomach with your legs hip distance apart or comfortable distance apart. And it's a little more comfortable if you have a block or a towel underneath your forehead so that your nose has space to breathe, and it helps to hold your head into neutral. And then Deb, I'd like you to take your hands closer, elbows closer into your body. So we want to make sure that the elbows are wide enough apart that we're not getting any scrunching or any tightening through here, and then open up a little bit again so with your elbows so that you're nice and wide through the front of the shoulder and the back of the shoulder. And the elbows are down as far as you can comfortably go, still staying on the mat so that the shoulders stay away from the ears. So on an exhale, I'd like you to slide the shoulder blades down the back and then lift the breastbone off the mat, keeping the head in neutral. Beautiful. The bottom ribs stay making contact with the mat. And then inhale to float back down. The most common mistake in this exercise is to have people lift the head, particularly if they can't lift very high because their backs are too tight. So slide the blades down the back first, good, and then lift off, and this is what would not be a neutral neck. So if you want to put your neck into neutral, which means that there is no crease in the back of the neck here. So if you want to lift your head again, there's a little crease going on, and you want to make sure there's no crease, that the head just follows the natural line of the rest of the spine, and then inhale to float back down. That's nice. And we alternate this with the lower body. So Deb, I want you to engage your quads, the front of your thighs, make your legs beautifully long, and then on an exhale, float the legs off the floor. You're going out first, and then out. And we're trying to have no tension in the upper body while we do this. On the inhale, we float back down. Good. On the exhale, we always engage our abs just a little bit more. Float the upper body off the mat, sliding the blades down first. When you need to inhale, you float back down. And then Deb, I'd like you to do the legs incorrectly, please. So you're not going to make your legs nice and long. You're going to try to lift high versus long. On an exhale, engage your abdominals and float the legs off the floor. So this would be incorrect. It's more about lengthening the legs and then going out versus up. So it's not about height, it's about length. So lengthen those legs out and reach far out with no softening of the knee. And then float back down. That's beautiful. Lean back into child's pose and stretch it out.